Hello, Sanbonani. My name is CBO. Thank you so much for joining me on this video. Today we are making a moist, fluffy red velvet cake. Preheat the oven to 160 degrees Celsius or 320 degrees Fahrenheit. In a mixing bowl, sift in the flour, salt, cornstarch, baking powder, cocoa powder, and baking soda. A list of ingredients will be in the description box below. You may use a fork or a whisk to mix. That's just an insurance. Umshwalense. In another bowl, cream, the room temperature butter, and sugar. You may use a hand mixer or a stand mixer or a wooden spoon to cream. Cream until it is light in color and fluffy. Gradually add the room temperature eggs. There is an eggshell there to remove. That's the reason to break the eggs in a separate bowl. Beat each egg between 10 to 15 seconds, then add the next egg. Add the vanilla extract or essence and mix just until it blends. Scrape the sides of the bowl and mix nyana, then add the vinegar. Add the cooking oil without smell like canola oil and mix. Add the red food coloring or colorant and mix. I've used the gel one. I've heard that at our local supermarkets they sell Moyes pink crimson, and it's suggested on the net that it's good for red velvet cake. Scrape the sides of the bowl and mix shortly. Now we are done with vigorous mixing. Gradually mix the dry ingredients with the wet ingredients using a spatula or a wooden spoon. Add the room temperature buttermilk or plain yogurt in between adding dry ingredients. A beautiful warm welcome to the new viewers. Please subscribe and press the notification bell to be notified of new posts. I'm glad you're here. Grease the sides of the baking pans and place the baking paper at the bottom. Divide the batter equally between the pans. Excuse my baking pans, they are shaped differently at the bottom. Level it. Tap the pans to release air pockets and bake for 30 minutes. Cool the cakes for 10 minutes while they are in the baking pan, then take them out. Here I've wiped the surface with a wet cloth so that a cling wrap can hold. Then I had wrapped each cake so that I can keep the moisture in. This is done while they are still hot or warm, and I'm closing each gap. This is one way of making a moist cake. I will show another method later in this video. Here I was covering the second slice of cake. I froze them for 3 hours for stabilization and moisture. Let's make the cream cheese frosting. Cream the room temperature butter in a bowl until it's light and fluffy. This might take between 5 to 10 minutes. Gradually add the icing sugar between the mixing. I strained the sugar because it's clumpy. A big shout out to my returning subscribers, my family. Thank you so much for your constant support. Collect from the sides of the bowl and the handles for even mixing. Once fluffy like this, add the cold firm cream cheese. Just because it is firm, you might need to break it first with a spoon, then blend it with the mixer. Reason for cold firm cream cheese is for avoiding a runny frosting. It gives a stable structure. Add the fresh lemon juice and the vanilla extract or essence just to enhance the flavors and for tartness. You may either pipe the cream or use a spoon to fill the cake. This is for those who are using a piping bag. If you usually best the piping bag, do this hack. Wipe the surface with a wet cloth, then put a cling wrap, then place the cream in the wrap and fold it. Hold the ends of the wrap and ring it. Then cut one end and tie the other end. Then place it in a piping bag, the side that is not tied facing down. Maneuver the bag down. Look at how moist the cakes are. Place some of the cream on the plate or on the stand to hold the cake down. Then drizzle the cake, each piece, with milk or with syrup. As mentioned earlier, that's another way of moistening the cake. Make a border piping to avoid the cream going down on the sides. That's just trying to make it neat. Then fill the inner part or spoon the cream. Level it and fill the gaps. Make another cream border to hold the berry compote. You will find the link for the compote in the description box below. It is quick and easy to make. You add the compote when it's cold to avoid destabilizing your cream. add the top slice and press it down gently. Then repeat the frosting process. Please press the like button and comment below your thoughts about this recipe. This is a defining border for holding the berry compote. Fill within it. This is my favorite part in all this process, or should I say, eating the cake. I hope you will bake this cake and you will enjoy it. It is delicious and soft. Thank you so much for your time. I hope to see you on my next upload. Bye bye.